us now with a full wrap-up. Busy night for you, Jim.
Yeah, it was. The Hornets were very busy. They have parted ways with guard Lance Stevenson, shipping him to the Los Angeles Clippers for center Spencer Hawes and forward Matt Barnes. The Hornets part ways with Stevenson after signing him to a 3-year, $27 million contract extension. It was evident early on he was not a good fit with the Hornets. Played in 61 games, started just 25. His three-point shooting percentage, the worst in NBA history. Averaged 8 points, 4.5 rebounds, 4 assists in 25 minutes. Missed 19 games due to injury. Rich Cho, the GM, calls him nevertheless a consummate professional during his time in Charlotte. Says in a release, Hawes gives the team a big man who provides outside shooting and brings flexibility on offense, while Barnes brings some needed experience. Well, after telling Rick Bonnell of the Charlotte Observer that he had unfinished business in Charlotte following the end of the Hornets season, Al Jefferson has made good on his word. The club announcing Monday that the big man has exercised his player option and will return to the Hornets for the 2015-16 season rather than go the free agent route. Injuries limited Jefferson this past year, but despite missing 17 games, still led the club with 53 double-figure scoring games, 24 double-figure rebounding games, and 22 double-doubles. Well, Steph Curry's 37 points in 42 minutes of playing time in Game 5 of the NBA Finals, just part of the story. He exhausted himself in leading the Warriors to a 104-91 victory, and after doing so, reportedly showed signs of dehydration following his post-game news conference. The league MVP needed a little assistance to get to the locker room where he was given fluids. Checked out some SportsCenter highlights of the game. The team says he should be good to go for Game 6. Meanwhile, LeBron, are you feeling any extra pressure up against the wall?
No, I feel confident because I'm the best player in the world. That's simple.
We fought hard all year and put ourselves in good position now to go to Cleveland and hopefully close it out. So we're confident. We're not getting ahead of ourselves.
From the college hardwood, big news out of Durham. Former Maryland guard Lexi Brown is transferring to Duke. She'll sit out the upcoming season. They'll have 2 years of eligibility remaining. The daughter of former NBA star Dee Brown said last month she was leaving the Terps because she wanted to play closer to her home in Georgia. Averaged 13.3 points a game last season, was picked all Big Ten first team, and was a third-team AP All-America selection. Carolina Panthers continue knocking out off-season paperwork. Linebacker Thomas Davis, the NFL's Man of the Year, has inked a 2-year contract extension that will keep him in Charlotte through the 2017 season. Davis says in a statement, the extension is something he's wanted to do all along, and confirms that he will get to officially end his career as a Carolina Panther. Went on to say he looks forward to doing his part to make sure the Panthers become the #1 defense in the NFL. And we will finish in the Windy City. The Blackhawks looking to capture their 3rd Stanley Cup in the last 6 seasons. Corey Crawford helping turn back Tampa Bay early. And while goals were hard to come by, Duncan Keith manages to score the only one Chicago really needed. They added one more for good measure. Blackhawks defeat the Lightning 2-0, and they are your Stanley Cup champions yet again.
Again. Chicago fans are spoiled.
They are.
But at least I guess it's on home ice for them. That's been a while.
It has been a while, and the city certainly supports hockey. And, you know, you might get a little sick of hearing that celebration song they play all the time, but they're playing it tonight.
Thanks, Jim. Your Live Lot is next.